Pisces, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. It's for all my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females. This is your weekly for the 21st of June to the 27th. And we also have the full moon in Sagittarius this week, I think on Thursday, the 24th. So we're going to be covering a little bit of work, health, and love. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested. We'll dive in deeper, clarify a little bit more. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. All right, so let's just get right into it, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, I feel like when it comes to your health that you're killing it. You're doing really good. Like some of you may be getting a lot of compliments on your physique, or compliments on, like, you may be like dressing to impress this week as well. Like people could be complimenting not only your physique, but also like your apparel, like your shirt, your shoes, your dress, your sweater, your hat. Like they could be loving your style this week, and maybe you bought a new outfit, maybe you bought a new purse, or you got new shoes, and people are like, oh my gosh, where'd you get that? It looks so good, or it just looks so good on you. So you may be getting a lot of compliments, and I feel like you're doing good, or you're getting stronger. It seems like your health is doing really, really good. You seem to be healthier than ever before. Maybe you've been eating more vegetables, more greens, or green smoothies, or fruits, and it's showing, okay? People are noticing you, and people are probably going to be giving you compliments this week, and you're like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I feel like a lot of you are gonna be dressing to impress this week. You may be like wearing new outfits, or you're wearing something that makes you feel really beautiful, or just makes you feel good about yourself, and people are gonna feel that energy off you. So looking really, really good, Pisces. When it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like you're returning to something that you used to do, that you used to love. And reconnecting with that thing, or reconnecting with that person. Like maybe someone that you used to work with is now coming back, or you know, clients or customers you used to have, you're seeing them again, or you're taking up a new hobby, something that you used to do and you're doing it again, visiting a school you went to and talking with people. This could be all sorts of things, but I feel like this is going to help your money, help your income. So something that you used to love to do is going to help you moving forward. And I just feel like you're going to put a lot of love, a lot of energy into this thing. So money, I think, is also going to be looking good, and it's going to be growing, it's going to be expanding. Okay, so overall, really good energy for you guys. When it comes to your love, relationships, and dating, some of you could have Gemini somewhere in your chart. And as far as the other person you could be dealing with, I feel like almost could be any sign, but water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I get more so like Sagittarius, but really I feel like it could be almost all signs, okay? This person or someone here could have a tattoo, like maybe on their forearm or somewhere in their arm or around this area. You guys could be at a distance from each other. I feel like this is a newer connection, or someone you haven't met yet. So this could be very new. You guys recently been talking, or it just feels new, feels refreshed. So there could be distance between the two of you. Could be like short distance or long distance. So maybe they're in a different city, a different state, a different country, or the next side of town over. And they could also be a different culture, ethnicity, race, religion than you. Maybe this person's like mixed race, or you are mixed race as well. Someone here could be really cultured. Maybe you love to travel, or you guys could be meeting while someone is traveling. Maybe you're traveling or they're traveling and you meet them and you guys just hit it off. That's very possible. It can happen. This is someone who loves to sleep. Okay, this could be like a big baby, loves to sleep or loves to take naps. You're like, who takes naps anymore? Like they could be a big sleeper, a big baby, okay? I feel like this is a very new connection that you're gonna feel is very divine. It's very just like divinely guided, and this person could be a soulmate for you. I actually feel like this is a soulmate for you, Pisces. Could even be a twin flame, possibly. And it feels like you're afraid. It's almost like you're afraid to fall in love, or you're afraid to fall in love again. But at the same time, you're also really excited because you want to be in love. You want to fall in love, but the thought of it is also really frightening, right? But I feel like what scares you is also that same thing that like drives you and energizes you. So you're like about to start the car, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm scared, but like, you know how exciting it's gonna be. It's like right before you get into a roller coaster ride, you're like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? But then after, you're like, that was so worth it, it was so fun. Or maybe some of you are like, no way, never again. Let me know in the comments if you guys like roller coasters. Is it fun? Is it adrenaline rush? Or are you like, no, never, I hate it, Nick? Let me know in the comments how many of you like roller coasters and how many of you guys don't like it. All right, so it feels like you're afraid, okay? You're kind of like scared. You don't know what's gonna happen. You're scared, of course, to get your heart broken, scared that maybe, what if it doesn't work out? But what if it does work out, Pisces? What if this is your person? What if they end up being someone magical? What if you end up being so happy? You just never know, right? We can't be stuck on, oh, what if they hurt me? What if this? No, because then we'll never live life. We'll never experience. So you have to be open to new connections, new experiences, always. You can't close your heart forever. And I feel like this person or this connection is gonna like force you pretty much to open your heart. There's an instant connection here, guys, an instant attraction. You guys are both just like you could be in the same room. As soon as you walk in or they walk in, you guys just both lock eyes and it's like, oh my gosh, what just happened? I can't stop staring at them, or oh my gosh, they're staring at me. Why are they still staring at me? Like, you guys can make each other really nervous like that. It's like this fire that just like ignites together. And it's an instant attraction. So both of you are going to be really into each other like the moment you meet. Like, they're really physically appealing to you. You are really attracted to them as well. It just feels like this spark. You're like, oh my gosh, what just happened? Like this zap inside of you, okay? And I feel like someone here is going to make the first move. It could be you or it could be them. But it kind of depends what your definition of first move is. Like, you can look at them and maybe that gives them the signal, and then they go up to you, or then they reach out to you or message you or ask for your number, whatever. But there's an instant connection. And then as you guys hang out, it just feels like you guys are best friends, like you've known each other forever. It doesn't feel awkward. You don't feel weird. It just flows really beautifully. And bam, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm falling in love. What the heck? What is happening? I feel like you're going to fall in love really quick with this person, Pisces. And I know you're probably like, no, why? But I feel like you're going to fall head over heels for this person. And it's scary. It's going to be scary, but it's also really, really invigorating and like exciting for you. Because I feel like that's when you're at your best. When you're in love, you're just like, you're on cloud nine. You can do anything. Anything is possible. But the great thing is that this person also feels the same way about you. They also feel the same way about you. Okay. And I feel like this person is someone who kind of opens you up, makes you feel comfortable with expressing your feelings, doesn't make you feel like, you know, you're too emotional or you're too this. Like, they love you the way you are. They like you just how you are in your true essence. And by the end of the week, I feel like you're making that decision, or you're making a big decision. Like, maybe this person's asking you out, or asking, you know, do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to be my boyfriend? Do you want to get married? Or do you want to go on this vacation? Do you want to do this? Like, they're asking something big, or you guys are discussing something together. And it's like the answer, like the ball is going to be in your court pretty much. And you're going to be like, okay. And I feel like you're going to decide, yes, you're going to decide to do what's the most scary thing, but that's going to bring so much more benefits and so much more happiness into your life. So strong soulmate connection here. It was divinely guided. This is not by mistake. This is not an accident. Especially if you guys are from two different worlds, two different places. Like, you would have never thought you would have crossed paths or met each other, but it happened. So it happened for a reason. And I feel like this person's really protective, or they're going to be really protective of you and of both of you and the connection you guys have, and of the relationship or the connection you guys are building and growing with each other. They're going to really want to secure this. So I feel like it's coming from their end, like, hey, do you want to be exclusive, or do you want to continue seeing each other? Or like, how do you feel about me? And it's going to make you so happy. Or they're going to tell you, you know, I really like you. I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Do you like me too? And you're like, oh my gosh, because yes, I'm in love with you, but I don't want to say that. Like, I think on the inside, you're going to be so excited or so happy that they brought it up, because you were already feeling all those things. You just maybe didn't want to be the first person maybe to say it. But I do feel like this person's energy is like really strong, really open with you, really direct, and is not really playing games. And it just feels like also you guys are best friends. And I think those are like the best connections, the best relationships, when you guys are like besties, but also lovers, and you genuinely enjoy each other's presence and enjoy each other's company. So it's really, really beautiful energy. But I also feel like they could be very protective of you. So they may be someone who, you know, doesn't want, like doesn't want to share, doesn't, not like controlling or jealous, but like just very protective of you, like doesn't want anyone to hurt you, doesn't want anyone to come close to you. So they really want to just kind of like get you all to themselves and not share and not risk losing you to anyone. So they're really excited about you. And I feel like it's time to get out of that fear, Pisces. Don't be scared. Take that jump. You just never know what can happen. Don't let your past relationships or what other people did to you make you scared to fall in love again, because you just never know what can happen. Each relationship, each phase is always a learning experience, and I feel like you're going to be learning a lot through this experience and with this person. Okay, so be open to it. But we're going to dive in deeper in the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know, maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. All right, so we'll dive in deeper and see what's going on. I'm excited to see. So we'll talk there. The link to the extended will be below. I'll see you guys there. Talk to you next time.